And here we go with the T-62A, the Russian tier 10 medium tank. What we have here is a tank with okay armor, not too great, a good fast firing gun, and really great mobility and maneuverability. A decent amount of hit points, not too much, not too less. I'd say it's quite a nice Wolfpack tank, and also you could use it as a scout. Aside from that, that's pretty much it. The fast firing gun makes it easy to brawl in it. Hit and run attacks are a possibility. For face-off fighting, no. Decent, no. This is a true medium tank, so what we're gonna rely on is your speed, your firepower, and firing on the move. So really, face-offs in this tank, not something you want to do. Turret armor is okay, but high pen guns will just pen through it anyway. Plus you have the copula, which is not really that small, and it's a nice target for anything with accuracy and knowledge of weak spots. Gun depression is subpar at best. I'd say it's worse than that. It's really not that great. Aside from that, that's pretty much the T-62. His statistics. Now, as you can see on this map, I'm pretty much the only tier 10 over on this side. Only got two tier 8s as support. I don't know if artillery will support me either, because, you know, it's random games, so I'm staying quite on the defensive here. Trying to get a look on what's going down this flank, because really, I want to stay on the defense. View range on this is quite nice. As you can see, I spot the Centurion. Sadly, he realizes I spotted him and moves back, otherwise I would have panned him. And obviously I'm trying to move around. I don't want to stay in one place for too long. Sadly, I don't wait long enough. Here you see M103, I spot him, he spots me. And what happens if you stay on the same spot for too long is pretty much what will happen in a few moments. So I'm staying here. This is a stupid decision by myself. I'm staying in the same place all the time. And what happens? He spotted me, the Centurion that is. I stand still for a moment. I think I'm unspotted now. However, I do spot them, they spot me. Playing the spotting game here. Artillery doesn't help me at all. And there we go. T-92 in the face. 900 damage. I get my driver back and I decide, screw this. There's an M103, two Centurions with artillery support driving up and right in front of me. All I have is a Tiger 2 and a Löwe, which I can't rely on because I don't know them. And I myself am already badly damaged. So really don't want to stay here. Now I also have a look at the artillery here at one point, and I see he's aiming at the city. He's not even aiming at the field or the bridge. So I decide to screw it. If my team doesn't want to fight, then I don't want to fight there either. Now you can see IS-8 is over there too. I think T-54 is going to be there too, but I'm not sure right now. So I just use my speed to get the hell out of there. I sacrifice these two tier 8s, and to be honest, that's something I don't lightly do. But right now it is eat or be eaten, and yeah, there's the T-54 too. So really, only decision to make here, only correct decision was to leave the flank. But what do I want to do? Why do I do this? And well, what else to do? I mean, the southern flank is now going to fall quickly. However, and this is the point of me doing this, I am now supporting the northern flank, on which there are not that many enemy tanks. Now what does it mean if I go there now, with a tier 10 tank, suddenly supporting this line? And given that I don't like to camp around and sit around. Correct. It means that enemy tanks will soon start to die, or I will die. I take a really bad shot at the T-71 here, really bad shot. I take one shot by the T-62, doesn't really matter for me. Hit the T-71. Having a look, what does the T-62 do? However, I can see T-71 is going to come up again. Hello, sir. And there we go. taking out the scout tank. The 2 heavies are already dead. Now it's all about taking out this tier 10. And for whatever reason he decides to do this, I thank you for this, sir. There we go. I hit, he doesn't. My allies hit him. And I take a pot shot at him and he's dead. There we go. Now we're in a situation where we have to fall back, of course. However, and that is the main reason why I came over here instead of staying down there. With T-54 we have already 2 tanks firing on these guys. The IS-8 is AFK or disconnected or lost connection or whatever. We've got the artillery down there. I think he's going to die soon. And now we have all these tanks that can come back and build up a nice front line. And look at this shooting gallery. 3 medium tanks trying to cap. Heavy tanks are all the way back there. Can't build a wall in front of the medium tanks. So now we have a nice little shooting gallery for us. We're going to use that, of course. Now, they're still busy killing the AFK IS-8 and our artillery. So I take a moment of break, try to reset the cap a little bit. Long range shots on the Centurion here. There we go, take him out. Trying to spot the other guys, take a hit on them. Here we go, enemy scout, really had to take this guy out first. And going on. I don't want to be hit myself because I only have 700 health left. However, by now it is important to spot the enemies that are capping. There's only 1 guy capping in the moment. But really, what you want to do is spot these guys. And there comes the T-62's strength into again. It's fast and it has quite a nice view range. So really, what I can do is spot them and get away. Enemy artillery has been dealt with, so I can just spot them again and again. However, I decide to stop spotting them and instead go for the T-34. Of course, if we can take this guy out, we have nice shots on these guys. Yeah, going for the Centurion. Nice little shot on him. Take the next one out. Not only the IS-3's capping right now. Getting nice few shots on these guys. So, 2 tanks are already attacking T-34, 2 T-9s. I guess I'll join them because, you know, the more the merrier, they say. Taking out the T-34, nicely done here by my team. There we go. No chance against 3 mediums. Now I'm trying to hit the IS-3. Really weird shot though, as if you've seen that. He's taken down, hitting the M103, using the there we go. Hello, sir. Ah, missing the shot. Hello, sir. There we go. Got my top gun. Dealt quite enough damage, I'd say. And then it's time to take out the IS-8, and it's a done deal. Our team is capping, and that's pretty much turned around the game for us there. Now, there we go. Now, would that have happened if I would have stayed on this flank? I can't really say. Our team might have won anyway. They already killed the tier 10s over on the other side. Let's see, what kind of damage did I do? We have 300, 400 damage to the T-71, 900 to the T-62A. Quite a lot well, not a lot of damage to the Centurions, but the killing shots. We got the shot on the T-21 over here. T-34, M103, IS-8, blah 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 blah. So I did quite a lot of damage. Most of it was dealt after I left the flank and came back. So what I would like to say is that was not game winning, but it was certainly helping the team. Was it alright to sacrifice the 2 tier 8s? Yes. Are the tactical and strategical and logical decision? Yes. There was no way to save the Löw or the Tiger II, at that point because there were several enemy tanks. Oh, how many were there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 enemy tanks, all tier 9 and tier. Let's see, what do we have here? Tier 9, tier 9, tier 9. What heavy is that? That's the IS-8, that's tier 8. IS-3, of course. That's another tier 9, another tier 8, another tier 9. So really we were outnumbered and outgunned greatly. There was no way to save these guys. So really, sometimes it is better. I really hate this sentence because I don't think it's true. But in a strategical level, sometimes it is true. The good of the many outweighs the good of the few. Does that mean is simply sometimes you have to sacrifice a few to win the game or just help more people. Simple as that. In this game I did that. I think I won the game through that. Well, our team won the game through that, obviously. You never win a game by yourself. That's about it. Do I like it? No. I hate sacrificing people. I always prefer tactics and strategies that actually play for the team and not against parts of it. But then again, you don't always have the choice. And in a tank like this, I can't hold a flank alone. Not like this. Not when I'm being charged by 9 enemy tanks. Well, T-62A. A fast-firing monster that is mobile and accurate. With the new accuracy patch, it is even more deadly than ever. And I like playing it. Nothing else to say about it, really. It's a nice little tank. I would strongly recommend getting it if you like true medium tanks. That means no armor, fast-firing guns, low alpha damage, also usable as scouts, but obviously not as maneuverable as a scout, and tricky to play at times because you need to use your speed and maneuverability instead of their gun. If you like tanks like that, this one you will love. See you next time.